Hi guys, let's look at KCSE 2023 project, that is paper 3. We are supposed to start it from February to August. That means it's over, it was marked and marks submitted. Guys, let's look at what was expected in this paper. So this is the KCSE paper, the KCSE project 2023. So candidates are expected to use a database management system. In our case, we use Microsoft Access. Then you're supposed to write your work at the long run in a CDRW or in a CD or in a removable gadget. Then you submit to NEC. Remember, we usually use English. Then guys, we can go straight to see what was expected in the project. So we have Maringo Sports Club system. Maringo Sport Club was formed by Maringo County with the intention of developing talents among the youths within the county in various games. The club enrolls youths of age 12 to 35 for any of the activities offered. The games offered include swimming, hockey, blah, 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 all the way to draft. Then, during registration, youths are required to provide the following details: full name, gender, next of kin, date of birth, contact details, all those details, all the way to religion or religious organizations. Then, the members are enrolled as individuals, or they can also be enrolled as groups. An individual membership is 1K and group membership is 500 shillings. Then the enrolled members are categorized into three. We have minor, 12 to 17 years. We have middle age, 18 to 25. We have seniors, which are 26 to 35. Lastly, we have that the sports club offer various sporting items. You can see the item. We have the item and the price. We have broomer at 250 shillings, game shots 750, hockey stick 2K, all the way to wrapper 450. Then, if a member purchases items of a value exceeding 10K, a discount of 5% is offered. The store clerk is required to maintain records of items sold and stock and the stock in the store. If the stock level of any item drops to 20% of its maximum stock level, the clerk is expected to alert. That is the clerk, not the system. Then each game has a patron whose duty includes facilitating events within the club and with other external teams. If a team is required to play against an external, each member is required to pay 500. So in case you are playing internal games there, you pay nothing. The patron is paid 20% of the facilitating fee as commission. Then the patron is also responsible for selecting a game captain from the members. The captain is responsible for collecting and returning various sports equipment from the store. Then we are told, in case any loss or damage of equipment, the captain and the team members are surcharged at the market value of the equipment plus 10% of the value. So, develop a well-documented computerized system for the club's transactions that would be able to, number one, maintain details of the club members and their roles, maintain details of sports in the club, maintain records of items in the store, maintain records of items purchased and their subsequent stock levels, maintain records of all facilitation fees for sports events, then compute total membership fee, discount price, total amount for items bought, blah, 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 blah. So you can get a copy of this question paper later on so that you can be in a position to go through it. So guys, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to come up with at least 8 tables, at least, let's say 5 plus tables. The examiner will mark at least 5 tables. So the tables are obtained from the questions. Like for example, our first table is club members. Our second table is games or sports. Our third table is items. I'm just getting the tables from the questions. So guys, we can go one on one and start our system. So our system, will be begun by creating a folder. Right click on your desktop, go to new, then folder, just call it Maringo Sports Crab system. Then guys, double click this one, right click inside, go to new, go to Microsoft Access. Again, type the title, Maringo Sports Crab system. That's how it began. Then the next thing, double click on Microsoft Access. Then from there, we shall start by creating now the table. So we start by creating our tables. Our first table, just go to create, go to table design. So our first table is members table, where we have the full name. You can start with the ID number. The ID number can be automatic. Then here we can have now the member. Just type full name. That is full name of the member. Then the next one is gender. Here for the gender, we shall use lookup wizard. So go to lookup wizard. We have this option. Use option number 2. I will type in the values that I want. Go to next. Here, ladies first. We have female. Then we have male. Finish. That is called lookup wizard. It is of text. It's of text. Then guys, we have next of kin. Next of kin. So next of kin, you can just type mother, blah blah blah. Then you have date of birth. Date of birth. This is date and time. Then from there, date of birth can be obtained. You can use today's date and get the age. Then from here we can have now the age. Then we can have the age category. So age here will be calculated later on. Age, we shall calculate the age. This can be number. Then you can have the age category. Then you can have contacts, contact details. You can have the contact details, sub-county. You can have school or college. Then you can have game of interest. Somebody may have game 1, game 2, game 3. Game of interest in order of priority. Somebody may have several games. You can just type the games. Then we can have something like can you now have game of interest? That can be the game of interest among the 3. Then from there we can have the weight of this guy, height. You can have special needs. You can also have something like tournament. We have 2. We have internal and external. So go to lookup wizard. Use option number 2. Go to next. We have external. External is charged. Internal is not charged. Internal. So you have those 2 types of tournaments. Then registration fee. Registration fees. Can insert a column here. This depends with the category. Entry category. We shall use in lookup wizard. We have, I will type, go to next. We shall have individual, and then we have group. Those are the 2. So registration fee will be determined by the category above. Then from there we shall have age category. Age category is per that one. So we have age category according to, let's see, age category. Okay. Then from there we shall have item bought. Then we shall have quantity bought. This is a number, you can buy 2. Then from there we shall have total paid. Total paid now should be the item price. Here we shall include insert row item price or the market price. This is currency. So the item price will be, the total will be gotten by multiplying the 2. So this one, we can save this one as members details. So primary key, I already set the primary key. The primary key should be this one. So save it. Members details. So again, after doing this, we shall have this one as, this is calculated field. I wanted it to be calculated, so that we can have the quantity multiplied by the item price. That is called calculated field. So again, just delete this. Then let's have it again. Total payable. So we go to calculated field down here. So we shall have quantity multiplied by item price. So that is calculated field. It will automatically calculate that. Then from there, once we have the tournament, we shall have the patron name, patron commission there. Then we shall also have the item status. We shall have lookup wizard. So we have the item is either damaged or lost. So in case it's lost or damaged, then we shall have fine there. Fine is for that thing. Now the item price here, you can caption it as market price. What is the market price? Then from there, we shall have now that one as the patron commission here. Patron commission can be the facilitation fee. That is facilitation fees. That is what is facilitation fee for that case. So guys, we proceed to the next table. Remember, we have agreed you need at least 5 tables. So we go to another table design. We create another table called the captain. So we shall have the captain ID. Captain ID can be auto number. And then we shall have the captain name. Then the captain can be a captain of game 1, game 2, game 3, and also can have the game of interest. Remember games, you can add the games in lookup wizard. We have hockey and the others. So we shall have the captain name, the primary key there. Then here we shall save this one as captain. Then guys, we proceed to the next table. The next table is patron. So we shall go to create design view. So we shall have the patron ID. This can be the auto number. Then we shall have the patron name. Then the game 1 can be patron, game 2 can be captain, game 3, and then game of interest. So then from there we can save the patron name as the patron details, the patron name as the primary key. So right click, cross all. Then we shall have the next table. The next table is items. So we shall have the item ID, auto number, then the item name, The item name here is the primary key. Then we shall have that is after we have done that, we shall have so we have the item name, the quantity in stock or quantity bought. This is number. Then we can have quantity sold. This is number, so that we can see the remaining stock balance. Stock. This is number. You can have this one. Then we shall have the amount bought for each item. This is currency, so that we can have total amount here. So here we first of all can remove this. You can also remove this. So save this one as items. In the items here now we can have balance in stock. Balance in stock should be calculated field, whereby you shall have bought minus sold. So we can see the amount in stock. Then we shall have the total sold amount. The total sold amount here we shall have to go to calculated field, whereby we shall have the sold, that is sold. First of all, we must add, this is total sold, amount bought. Then we shall add another one, amount sold per item. This is currency. So we can first of all save that one. We have amount sold. Why is it not saving? Calculated column cannot be total amount sold. Let's see, read the error. Which one doesn't have varied stock? This is, can remove this. Okay, in case of such a case, just calculate them using a query. We have item name, bought, sold, amount bought, then we shall have amount sold, currency. So let's first of all write total sold. Total sold. We shall have calculated field where we shall have first of all receive this. Remove this. Save our work. Now put it. We have total sold. We need it to be calculated. So we have amount sold multiplied by quantity sold. Quantity sold. Then we shall have stock balance. Stock balance. Stock balance calculated should be quantity sold minus quantity bought. That. There we are. So that is the items table. Lastly, we shall have the games table. So we just go to this one. We shall have the game ID, auto number, and then the game itself. The game. Now the game, just go to lookup wizard. We shall have this option number 2. I'll type in, go to next. So here we have the games that you have been given. You have been given swimming. You have been given hockey. We have lawn tennis. We shall lawn tennis. We shall have darts. We shall have badminton. We shall have volleyball. We shall have basketball. We shall have netball. We shall have football. We shall have baseball. We shall have rugby. We shall have pool. We shall have chess and draft. Those are the games. Then click on finish. So I save this one as games. So saying there is no primary key, the primary key is this one. So I save it as games. Right click or just double click. So far guys, you can see I have my games. So I have swimming, I have hockey, I have lawn tennis, I have darts, I have badminton. You cannot repeat a game. Volleyball. You can have basketball. You can have netball. You can have football. You can have baseball. You can have rugby, pool, chess, and rastery drafts. Guys, you can see this is the importance of lookup wizard. It makes your work easier. So guys, after having done that, we go back to members table here. We go back to members table, whereby here we shall have the game of interest. We shall have something like, we shall have the patron. We shall have also this here, we need to have, this guy must have a captain. So right click, or you can just add a captain somewhere here. Insert. We shall have captain of the game of interest of every guy. So the next step, guys, after having done that one, is to create relationships. So you just go to database tools, then relationships. You first of all remove these ones. Click on this button, show tables. Then double click, like that. You see? Now these are my tables. So I can just arrange them in such a way that you'll be in a position to see. So these are my tables. We have our tables. So guys, here we have this table of hours. Here, this is table of hours. So we have the captain name going to captain. Here we have one-to-many relationship. You see now, that is captain goes to captain. Then we shall have now the item name here going to the item boat here. Here, where is the item boat? Item boat. This one goes to item name. We have many-to-many relationship. Create that one. Then we shall have the patron name going to patron name. Here, one-to-many relationship, create. Then we shall have the game going to game of interest. Here, one-to-many, create. Like that. Guys, you can see now my relationship is perfect. That's the relationship of that database of mine. See now, this is my relationship. I have created my relationship perfectly. So the examiner will be in a position to mark for me and see that my relationship is perfect. So I need to save, then close it. So the next thing now is to create the queries as per the examiner. The queries, we have now created this. The first query is compute each of the following total membership fee. So you just go to create. Then you go to query design. You use the members details table. We have been asked for registration fee. Who are registering? It is the member. So full name. Then we can just go to date of birth, age category, and then we go to this part. We have this part, entry category, and then the registration fee. So we have asked about the registration fee. So the registration fee is based, we can remove this. It is based on entry category. So when I save this one, I just save this one the way the examiner has said. The examiner has said total membership fee. So for the membership fee, first of all, I can run and see. You must have a category, either individual or group. So we can first of all have few members. We can have few members here. We can have Don. We can have James. We can have John. We can have Jambi. We can have Maria. We can have Mary. We can have Jane. We can have Jebet. So we can have these ones. This Don is male, James is male, John is male, Jambi is female, Maria is female, Mary is female, Jane is female, Jebet is female. So let's just work on those ones. Those are the guys we have. In that when I come here, you see I have this so that I can be in a position to choose whether they are individual, groups, etc., so that I can get the registration fee. So here I need to use something called if function, and allow me to use notepad so that you can be in a position to see what I will be doing. So here you just put a full colon, then if, two brackets, then square bracket, if that one equals to individual, then what happens, comma, then I recharge, individual is charged 500, individual is charged what? Individual is charged 1,000. That means if it's not individual, then it is the other one. The other one is 500. So this is the if function that I use. So I copy this, guys. I just paste it here. I just paste it here. I paste it there. So when I run here, you see everybody will be given this, unless now I choose. When I choose group, When I choose individual, it turns to 1,000. So we modify this code so that in case somebody is not in either, should have 0. So we just go back to that one. So we go to our function here. So we can copy this. We remove this first of all. Up to that, copy this. Up to that point, copy, then paste it here. Paste. So if entry is group here, if it is group, then you are charged 500. Else you are charged 0. If you have 2 ifs, you cross with 2 ifs, 2 brackets, sorry. So this is my function. I copy it, then I paste. I go to design view, I paste it here. I paste it here. So I paste it here. I paste it there. So that is the function. So if now I run, you see, let's see. We have not ticked this. If you don't tick, it is not shown. So everybody has 0, unless now you choose group. You see, when you choose individual, when you choose group, when you choose individual, it automatically now gives the amount. Then the next thing, you click on this button here. You click on this button, total. The word total comes here. So you just choose here, click here, choose sum. So the total registration fee so far is 6K. And for that case, I have answered the question. So the answer is 6,000. If you add this one up, it will bring 6,000. So we proceed to the next question. I have answered this. The next question is discounted prices. You have been told for you to get a discount, you must have bought items worth 10,000 and above. So we just go to query design. Again, we go to members table. Who is buying? It is the full member. Sorry, we cross this. It is the member. That is the full name of the member. This guy will buy an item. So we shall have the item bought, item price, quantity, total payable. Then we shall add a field code now discount. Here, shall add a field, calculated field code discount. Here, let it be like that. First of all, this one you save it as you have been told. That is discounted prices. So for the discounted prices, first of all, you save. Okay, it will ask for the discount since we haven't we have chosen nothing. So first of all, we go to this one. We have quantity. If I go to the data type, the quantity is number. Total payable is calculated. The item price will be given. Item bought will be given. So for that case, we have been told if the total payable, this one, if the total payable is greater than 10. So we come here again, we just type that is before colon. So if, sorry, undo, I need to copy this. I need to copy contact details. What's happening? First of all, let me remove this. I need to have the total payable. The total payable here. This one should not be there. So I need to have the total payable. So if I go to this point, I can just remove this was 0. I need to have if I put that one, if total payable is greater, exceeds 10K, is greater than 10,000, what happens? Then I need to have 5%. So I have to have total payable, that is the total payable times 10%. The discount times 10%, 10 out of 100, 0.1, times 0.1. Then I have one if, so I cross with one if. That is the discount I will get. So copy this, go to this point here, add a field called discount, then paste the formula there. So this is the formula. The formula will be that way, but you need to have one, you should not have two full columns. So this is the formula I will have. And when I turn it this way, for example, if I bought hockey stick market price is 2,000. How many hockey sticks did I buy? Let me say I bought 5. So the total for that case, the total payable here, just a moment. Okay, here remember we have relationships, so you must feed some items from the paper. From the paper here, you have been given these items: game shorts 750, bloomer 250, socks 350, t-shirt 800, wrapper 450. So you must feed them so that relationship works. So here I need to you see bloomer. The bloomer is 250 shillings. So here, let's say Don bought a bloomer. Don bought a bloomer. Market price, bloomer. You must buy something that is wrapper. The wrapper is 450. Let's say I bought 10 of them. You see now, there is no discount. But if somebody else comes and buys the same wrapper at 450 shillings, then buys 100 of them, you see now, this guy has been given a discount of 4,500. That is 10% of the total payable. So that one is working. So we can cross that one. Let's try socks. What is the market price of socks? One pair is 350. Let's say this guy bought 1,000. You see now, he bought 1,000 socks and was given a discount. Then you can just go home, click on the totals here. Then you want to see the total discount, click on sum. So far, the amount sold is this one and discount given is this one. So right click, save, right click, cross all. We proceed to the next question. The next question is total amount fee. Total amount for items bought. So that one is go to create, go to query design, go to members. You want the question is total amount of items bought by the customer. So members, this is the guy here. We go to item bought, item price, quantity, total payable. So that one is saved. We save that one as total amount. That is total amount for items bought. You click on OK. So far I save this one and then come to this point. Just hit on this total, then just come down here and click on sum. That is the answer, as simple as that. So far you have the item, the market price, quantity. So these are the items so far bought. Right click, cross all, save yes. So we go to the next one. The next one is surcharged fee for lost or damaged item. So the question paper is telling us, that items lost is charged 10% charged. Market price it is the market price plus 10% of the value. So we just go to that. We go to query design, then go to members. Members are the one routing items. So we just go to full name, go down here. We just go to we were supposed to add the item. We just go to item status. So the item, we need to go back to this table here, members design view. We add item borrowed. If I go to that, item borrowed. So the item borrowed, save it. So right click cross or we go to query design. So go to members details, then go to full name. From the full name, go to here, item borrowed, item status, and fine. Those are the status we need. So the item status here is the keyword. So we save this one as surcharged fee for lost or damaged equipment, like that, equipment. So guys, we need to get the fine, and here we need to have the market price. The market price is the item price here. So we need the item price. You can remove this first. Item price must be there. This is fine. We need to have the fine there. So we just go to this point here, then use the if function. If item status equals to, if item status equals to roast, what happens? If it is equals to roast, then we shall go back here, then we shall have item price, we shall have this one, we shall have that it is the item price plus the item price multiplied by 10%, 0.1. That's what we shall have. Then comma, that is let's first of all see that whether that one works. So if item status equals to roast, then we shall have item price plus item price times that one. Then you copy this again, paste it here. So if item status equals to damaged, the same is charged, then we shall have, in case it's not charged, we have 0. We have two ifs. So we cross with two ifs. Let's see whether that one works. So I go back to this point here, fine. I paste that formula there. That is the formula. And then we test it. You see now these guys have not lost anything. So if this item price is cost damaged, this guy is charged $4.95. If this gadget is lost, $4.95. If this gadget is damaged, you see now it's charging. You just type the item borrowed there, the item lost there, like wrapper. Can talk about socks. Can talk about wrapper, like that. So you see, guys who have not lost anything, they have been charged 0. But wherever you charge damage or wherever, you see now there is no market price here, so it will not charge. Let's say market price is 1,000. You see now it will charge 1,000 times 10%. So you can see it's working. That is the price for the surcharged. Guys, we have facilitation fee. Facilitation fee is based on tournament. That is external tournament. Somebody pays 500. If it is internal, then it is 0. And from the facilitation fee, we get the patron's commission. So for the facilitation fee, we just go to query design. Who is being facilitated? Who facilitates? It's the member. This guy here, the member is the one who is facilitating. Then this member of ours is facilitating the patron through the tournament. So we shall choose the tournament. If tournament is external, then 500 shillings is paid. Then from there, we shall have the patron's commission. That is the facilitation fee. So from here, we save this one as facilitation fee. Facilitation fees. So for the facilitation fee, first of all, you save. You see these are the guys, and the tournament is either internal or external. External is charged 500. Internal is not charged. So we go to if function again. So we shall choose the tournament. So again, I go to this point here. If tournament equals to external, then what happens? 500 is charged. Then, comma, I copy this up to that point, copy, then paste it here. If tournament is internal, then you are charged 0. 0 is charged. And because you have one if, we cross with one bracket. So I copy this, I paste it here. Patron's commission, paste. So there is a missing bracket. Let me just see the missing, which is the missing bracket. Saying if tournament equals to external, comma 500, if tournament, there is a missing, equals to internal, comma 0. Or we have two ifs, so we need two brackets. That is it. So I save that one, then run. You see now, this is external. So to get the total commission fee, I click on total here. Then here, I choose sum. So far, this patron of ours is paying 500. Jambi is also attending external tournament. So you'll notice that our patron so far is paid 1,000. Also, Jebet is doing that. But these others are attending internal. Others are not attending. You see now, these ones are attending internal. So nothing is charged. Nothing is charged. So far, our patron will be paid of our facilitation fee is 1,500. So right-click, save, right-click, cross all. Let's go to the next question. The next question is patron's commission. Facilitation fee and patron's commission will not differ so much. Patron's commission is paid 20% of the facilitation fee. So for that case, as a bright student, just copy this. Right-click, copy, right-click, paste. Then once you paste, just call it patron's commission. Patron's commission. Then patron's commission, just go to right-click, design view. We need to have 20% of this. So just go to this point here and just write commission. Commission here as a sharp mathematician should be now the patrons. First of all, I remove this one. I copy this. Copy this to remember garbage in, garbage out. We need to have correct spellings. So we need to have now the patron's commission. The commission, just call it commission. So the commission here will be the patron's commission multiplied by 0.2. That is the 20%. So I need to run it. Then I just do the total here. So he's being given 300. So the answer is 300. 20% of this will be 300. This is the commission this patron of ours will get from the facilitation fee. Simple and clear. Remember, I am doing this project at the level of a high school student. That's why I'm not using so much complication or so much complicated functions. We proceed, guys. The next thing here is total income for the club. Now, total income for the club will be fine plus the item sold plus the registration fee. So you can add any other. So you just go to query design. You need to do the profit. So here, I don't know whether you have ever taken time to use queries. You can use tables, you can use queries. So here I will be using queries. And for that case, I will use this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So for that case, here I need to have, this one is not used. I will want to use the total payable here. Total amount, items, amount for items, full bottle. I can use total payable. Then I can use fine. Then I can use registration fee, the total registration fee. Those ones I think they are enough. The total payable, that is the items I have sold, plus the fine I have charged the people, plus the registration fee should give me the total income for the club. So for that case, I just need to open my notepad. I open my notepad. This is my notepad here. Then I also open this. My notepad should be somewhere here. Reduced here. So you start with the full column. So I have this one, copy this here, plus I copy this. I'm doing that for the purpose of spellings. That one, plus fine. So this is the total income for the club. So here, income. Put full column, paste that. Make sure this one is ticked. Save that one and save it total income for the club. Like that. Then you run it. Saying total payable. Okay, in case there is total payable referred to any other, just go back to this total payable, like go to where total payable is. Total payable here. You can just quote this one like Q, like TT, full column is that. So you can just quote that. Then go back to the total income for the club. Instead of using this one, you can use TT, and then here use TT. That is TT. Registration fee. Let's just redo on that one. Total registration fee. Let's see total registration fee. First of all, close this. No. Let's just see total registration fee. This is registration fee. Total registration fee. So let's just redo the total income for the club. Here, let's just go to this one. Registration fee. Here we have the registration fee, total registration fee. So just go to, go to design view. We have members details. We have, not really that way. I needed to use the queries. So I just show the tables, queries. So I needed to have the facilitation fee now. I need to have the total membership fee, amount, items bought, and then here you can have, we have the TT. First of all, I see we should have the TT, then we should have this one. Let's see whether this one works. Yeah, those ones are working. So what else do we need? We need fine. Fines are charged fee for us here. This is for the surcharged. So we go back, design view. We have queries. We have surcharged fee. We have these ones and these ones. So here we have TT. We shall have registration fee and fine. Good, there we are. So from there, I can now just do the stuff. So you have registration fees plus TT plus fine. Copy this, take this one here as income. Good, that is the gross income. Good, there we are. Then just click on total here, then click on sum. There we are. So you'll be in a position to see the total. So that's how you come up with that query. So this query is total income for the crab. There we are. So far, guys, I have taken you through exactly what you are supposed to do. Then the examiner is telling us generate appropriate reports. So these ones I can just now cross. So here, to generate reports, you just click on it. Just click on this report. The report is created. That is our first report. Cross. Facilitation fee. Click on report. That is the report. Cross it. Not need to struggle. We have patrons commission report. Remember, the examiner will mark 4 reports. Save, yes. Then you have surcharged this one, click on it, produces report for you. Yes. Yes. Total amount, click on report. Yes, that one is created. Then you shall have total income for the crab report. That is the total income for the crab. Yes. Then we shall have the last one. Click on report. There we are. Remember, we have other subjects to run, guys. You don't need to use so much time on computer project. Just answer the questions asked. Don't overdo things. Now, I am left by creating the forms. So, the important form is the dashboard and the splash form. And if you look at the below on the links below this video, there is a link showing you how to create a splash form, a comprehensive one, and also a dashboard. So I'll just do it very fast. So to create the reports again, forms, I click on discount prices. I click on what form? To create for me a form. That is a form. Then that is the discounted form. Facilitation fee, I just click on forms. It will create for me the form. Then I need to have patrons commission. I click on form. It will create for me a form. Then I need to have surcharged and damaged items. I click on form like that. So for this one, in case I need to do more comprehensive, I need this form to be more attractive, I right click on it, go to design view. Then you can change these things. For example, I can take these ones up there, can change the color, right click, go to fill color. Sorry, right click, go to, I just wanted to give a different color. Then these ones can just, no. I just need to have this one's format, red color, bold, like that. Then you can add buttons here by clicking on design, then click on this button. You can add button for next, text, finish. Again, draw another button, previous, next, text, next, finish. I want to put for cross button. So I just go, you just search here. I need to go to cross, next, text, next, finish. So these buttons of mine, I can also arrange them accordingly. Sorry, undo. I want them arranged, then I can highlight them. Just go to format, shape, I can just give them a color I want. I need them to have color white. You see now, This form of mine now becomes even a professional form, in that I can go next, previous, you see, next. You can also add buttons or add new. Like for example, go to this point, I want to add a new. So you just go to record operations, add a new record, next, text, finish. Then I can change the color here for it to be different color. So when I go here, I click add new, everything becomes blank. So you can practice on more on forms by looking at more and more of my projects that I have done in previous years. So far I have forms. These forms you just right click, go to design view, change the color, give them a finish, give them a finish, give them a finish, just like I am doing. Give them a finish, like just like I'm doing, you see, like that. So don't just leave them like that. Take your time. Remember, you have 7 months. Then from here, I'll show you how to create a dashboard and a splash form. So let's create a dashboard. A dashboard is a form that contains all the other forms or for easier navigation. So for that one, you go to the blank form design as blank as it is. You can put a picture in case you want. But for me, I just decided to put some color, so I put a color. Then from there, I just take AA. This is the label here. This one is, I type here forms. Click outside, inside. Go to format, go to font, increase the font size, and also make it vivid. For example, I want it to be vivid. These are forms. Copy this, copy paste. Then bring this one here. Change this one to reports. Then this one can just come down here. Again, go to design, go to AA. Here you can type the heading. The heading is Maringo Sports Club System. You click outside the label, then inside the label, go to format, go to this club system. Like that. Then I want it to be vivid, like that. Save this one as main. This is my main. Then here I want to bring the form. So I click on design, click on this button, draw it. The wizard should come, go to form operations, open form, next. All the forms will be here. I want to start with discounted prices, next. So here I just type discounted prices, finish. Again, I click on, and the other one, I want to bring the other one down here. So I go to form operations, open form, next. Facilitation fee, next. Here I type facilitation fees, finish. So I bring all my forms here, even if they are 20. I will be in a position to operate all of them here. Next. Form operations, open form, next. Patrons commission, next. Here, type patrons commission. Next. The last one again. Draw the last one. Go again. Form operations, open form, next. Surcharged fee for damaged. So here, this is damaged or lost items. You see now, these are my buttons. You can even give them a clear finish. You can make them black and color white. See? Then now I save it. Again now I bring the reports on the other hand. Design, click the same button. But this time around I go to report operations, open report, next. All reports will be here. You can start with discounted prices. This is discounted prices. Again, draw the next one. Go to the next option, report operations, open report, next. Facilitation fees. Here type facilitation fees. Again, go again, take the next report. Report operations, open report, next. Let's say total income for the club. Total income for the club. Let me use those ones. Those ones are enough to show you. So I can again give them clear finish. This time round I want them to be blue, like that. So save. So far this is my dashboard. When I click, you see, I can be in position to navigate all my reports from one part. If I need reports, you see, I'm navigating everything from one point. This is called the switchboard, main form, or the dashboard. Lastly, now you shall create, you shall pack the system. Once you are done with the forms reports, you leave it the way I have left it, but you create something called a splash form. That is a form that will come, then exits, and when it exits, this one is displayed. So you just go to create. You can just go to more forms. You can use model form, remove these ones. Then you can put your picture in case, but for me, I just put some color here. Then you can just write roading, something like roading. Then give it some clear finish, vivid to be vivid. It's loading, the system is loading. Then I save this one as splash. Then you need to do something on this splash. So you right click, you click on it here, go to design, then you go to property sheet here, go to event here. Then you go to something called on timer here, interval. You can put something like 300. Then on timer event here, you go to event procedure, hit the 3 dots. Then here you shall type a code that do cmd dot cross. Then do cmd dot open form. This one, open form. The form name. Our form name is main. Then comma, you choose arc normal. That is the code. What the code does, it will cross the splash form after 30 milliseconds, then open the main. So you save and hit this button. So we have the main. But remember, we have put 300, I think we have put 300 milliseconds. So let's see when we cross this one whether it works. So for that case, let's see whether this one works. It's very fast. So you go to splash, design view, we change this one to 3000, something like 3000 milliseconds. Cross this one, then open splash. You see it's loading. Good, it's working. So it loads, then comes the main. So lastly, you just go to file, you go to options, then go to current database, type the title. The title is Maringo Sports Club System. Then here, display form, always choose splash. Then after you do that, you can remove this one, display navigation pane. You can remove this one, allow full menus, allow shortcut menus. Then here you can put compact on cross, then tabbed. From there, click on OK. OK, cross your system. Then this is our system. Let's open it, see what happens. It starts by loading. Good, there we are. Then now you can navigate. You can use your system as you wish. You can see reports as you wish. Guys, that is how KCSE 2023 Maringo Club system was supposed to be created. Simple and clear in high school level without coding. Guys, thank you very much for watching and listening to me. Always come back to my channel. Remember to subscribe, remember to like and share my videos. God bless you.